Welcome to Grandads Fireside Chat. Today I want to talk about relationships. Relationships include important skills you need to be good at. It is and will be a big part of your life. You have all kinds of relationships, and you are the common factor in all of them. So being able to reflect and critique your own actions will be a big key in the relationships you build. At the end of this video, I will cover a list of listening skills you need to make sure you are good at. One of the best pieces of relationship advice I can give you is to always communicate openly and honestly with your partner. Communication is the foundation of any healthy and successful relationship. When you're open and honest with your partner, friend, or coworker, you can build trust, strengthen your connection, and work through any issues or conflicts that arise. This skill is so important in all your relationships because you want them to be positive. At work you may need to lead, and when people trust you it enables you to lead with little or no conflict. Being open and honest with your friends and family enable you to build a mutual beneficial relationship that includes a deeper connection that enables effective communication and trust. Here are a few more tips. Listen actively. Communication is a two-way street. Make sure you're actively listening to your partner and really hearing what they have to say. Don't interrupt or dismiss their feelings, and make an effort to understand their perspective. Practice empathy. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand their feelings and experiences. When you practice empathy, you can build a deeper connection with your partner and respond to their needs and concerns in a more compassionate way. Start by listening actively. When someone is talking to you, give them your full attention. Try to understand their perspective without interrupting or dismissing their feelings. Validate their feelings. Let the person know that you hear them and understand how they're feeling. You could say something like, "I can see why you would feel that way," or "That sounds really difficult." Use I statements. When expressing your own feelings, use I statements instead of you statements. For example, instead of saying, "You're making me angry," say, "I feel angry when this happens." Don't judge. Avoid making assumptions or judgments about the person or their situation. Instead, focus on understanding their perspective and feelings. Practice active imagination. Imagine yourself in the other person's situation and try to see things from their point of view. This can help you understand their feelings and experiences on a deeper level. Be patient and compassionate. Practicing empathy takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and with others and approach the situation with compassion and kindness. This is a very effective skill in making people feel appreciated and respected. Compromise. No two people are exactly alike, and it's natural to have disagreements or different opinions from time to time. The key is to find a way to compromise and work through these differences together. Focus on finding a solution that works for both of you, rather than trying to win the argument. Show appreciation. It's important to show your partner that you appreciate them and the things they do for you. This could be as simple as saying, "Thank you," or doing something thoughtful for them. Acknowledge their efforts. If someone has gone above and beyond to help you or accomplish something, acknowledge their efforts and let them know that you notice and appreciate what they've done. Taking an interest and asking how they're doing can show that you care and appreciate their presence in your life. Complimenting someone on their work, their skills, or their personality can show that you appreciate and admire them. When you show appreciation, you can strengthen your bond and create a more positive, loving relationship. Respect. Show respect in your relationships. They could be spending time with anyone, but they are spending their time with you. Value and appreciate that. Treat others the way you want to be treated. This is known as the golden rule, and it means treating others with the same kindness, compassion, and respect that you would want for yourself. Use manners, saying, "Please," and "Thank you," holding doors open for others, and using polite language are all ways to show respect and consideration for others. Avoid making assumptions. Making assumptions about someone based on their race, gender, religion, or other characteristics can be disrespectful. Instead, approach each person as an individual and with an open mind. And the last way I want you to work on being respectful is to take responsibility for your actions. If you make a mistake or offend someone, take responsibility for your actions and apologize sincerely. Kindness. Be kind. Treating someone with kindness takes such little effort and makes everyone happier. We like being around those people who are happy. And giving the gift of kindness is a happiness enabler. Now for that list of listening skills. Good listening skills are important in all aspects of life, whether it's in personal relationships, at work, or in social situations. Here are some important listening skills. Pay attention. When someone is speaking, it's important to give them your full attention. Put away any distractions, such as your phone or computer, and focus on what they're saying. Use nonverbal cues. Nonverbal cues, such as nodding your head, making eye contact, and using facial expressions, can show the speaker that you're actively engaged in the conversation and that you're interested in what they're saying. Don't interrupt. Interrupting someone can be disrespectful and can make them feel like you're not really listening to them. Wait for them to finish speaking before you respond. Ask questions. Asking questions can show that you're interested in what the person is saying and that you're trying to understand their point of view. It can also help clarify any misunderstandings. Make sure your questions are respectful and kind. Paraphrase. Paraphrasing involves restating what the person has said in your own words. This can help ensure that you've understood their message correctly and can also show them that you're actively engaged in the conversation. But make sure you don't sound like you are trying to be a therapist. No one likes that. Be patient. Sometimes, people need time to gather their thoughts or express themselves. Don't rush them or try to finish their sentences for them. Give them the time and space they need to communicate effectively. That could be giving them 5 or 10 minutes to calm down or think through their thoughts. Being respectful of how they process effective communication in different scenarios is a great skill to a healthy relationship. Remember that relationships take work, but with open communication, empathy, compromise, appreciation, respect, and kindness you can build a strong, healthy, and fulfilling partnership with good listening skills. Good relationships are worth the work. And you deserve to have the types of relationships you want in your life. To sum this up, relationships are part of your everyday life, and the better you are at being a partner to them, the better and more fulfilling your life will be. Grandad.